This is a military command, of course. It is a struggle, for goodness sake. It is not your town union meeting. It is not a social club. It is not people's club. It is a struggle. It is how do I put it? It is a struggle. What is a struggle? Your struggle. Everything you do is calculated. Everything you do is premeditated because it's a struggle. And the only system that works is command and control. Because we are more like people in the war front. I tell you to move, you move. I tell you to cease fire, you cease fire. If I tell you to move and you said no, you will not move, all of us will die because the enemies will capture us and kill us at the same time. Some of us are not supposed to be in freedom fighting. Trust me when I tell you. Some of us are supposed to be doing something else until we restore Biafra, then they will come and join. Because there are many of us who doesn't understand what freedom fighting is all about. They think that freedom fighting is in a meeting. You sit, Okeke is speaking. You raise your hand, point of correction, point of order. No, it is not in IPOB. This is command and control. This is a struggle. This is a quasi kind of movement. Don't take it from me. Take it from the horse's mouth.
Do you now understand what you are fighting? We must make it very, very clear that we are in a struggle for liberation. There is no democracy in a revolution. We are in a perpetual state of a revolution. There is no democracy. We are a quasi-military organization, not in terms of our outlook or pursuit of what we believe in, but in terms of how we are structured. It is called command and control. That is why we are the highest, the largest mass movement in the world. When Biafra comes, you can do all the democracy in your life that you want. There are a lot of things that we are doing that we cannot tell you. When we tell you sometimes, oh, but why are you telling us? You don't have to tell us. But when we don't tell you, you also complain. Oh, why haven't you told us? So we cannot win. If you take them up, they say, you know, Sumabeke is the dead body of a white court mine those days. White colonialists. What do you see? District commissioner. Take him up, you say no. Bring him down, you say no.
You've heard it. Do I need to spell it out? Do I need to say it again? IKECHUKWU is arrogant. IKECHUKWU is insultive. It is not IKECHUKWU. I'm implementing what has been said. It's as simple as that. When I come to Radio Biafra platform, I don't come with my own agenda. I don't come with what I think or what I assume or what I think might work or not work. No. I come with what is already there, already made. That's what I come with. I tell you what has been said. It's like me as a preacher coming with the Bible. When I say something, I quote the Bible so that you can know the source I am taking my argument from. The same is applicable in what we are doing. Because what we are doing is spiritual. And that is why I've sworn on my father's and my mother's grave. For you to destroy this IPOB, my goodness me, you need to kill all of us. For you to destroy this struggle that we started, you need to kill all of us. I don't know if you get what I mean. Because we've invested everything. We have invested all we have. Most of us cannot even go home. If we go, we have to hide. We have run away from home. For years, many have been away. They can't even go home where they come from. Sometimes your children will ask you, Daddy, when are we going home? You don't even know what to tell them. That is a sacrifice. And then you talk about the greatest sacrifice of them all, which is paying the ultimate price. People have died. Blood has been spilled. And then you come to play politics with the life of my children and my life. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because we are going to guard this struggle jealously with everything we have until Biafra is restored. We have a job, we have a task that we must accomplish. So the next time you think about trying your funny games with this struggle, trying your funny games with IPOB, think again, because there are people here who have nothing to lose. We're already dead. We are like dead men walking. And you think we will just roll over for you. My goodness me. Roll over for you after all we have sacrificed. Roll over for you to come and do what? You know, some people don't really understand me or don't know me. I have two personality. I have a personality in times of peace. I have another personality that manifests in times of war. In times of war like this, when the enemies are around, I have a different personality. I'm a very quiet person. That's why you barely hear me rant on Facebook. But lately, people have begun to notice something different. The things I post on my wall, the things I said, some are inboxing me, Mazi IKECHUKWU, pull it down. Mazi IKECHUKWU, why? Mazi IKECHUKWU, don't say this. Let me tell you something. When we are pushed against the wall, when the essence of our living, when that thing, the only thing that gives us joy, the only thing that gives us hope, when we wake up in the morning, we remember Biafra. We have a reason to move for the day. We have a reason to go around for the day. When that only thing is threatened, before our own very eyes, it will amaze you what I am capable of doing. It will amaze you what I'm capable. I don't care who you are. You can be my best friend. You can be my mother or my father, who the hell ever you want to be. Stay the hell away from my struggle. This is my struggle. This is your struggle. If you are tired of this struggle, step aside. If you are tired of this struggle, step aside. Don't play with it. Don't mess with it, because men's have fallen. Men's has fallen. I said men's has fallen, and they are still falling. Even as I'm talking to you right now, men are fallen. Do you see there is no avenue? There is no space whatsoever for shenanigans. There is no space whatsoever for you to come and play your games. IPOB remains under command and control. IPOB remains under command and control. There is no democracy whatsoever. We are a quasi kind of organization. DOS is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is DOS. And you can quote me, because I say so.
Do you now understand what we are fighting? We must make it very, very clear that we are in a struggle for liberation. There is no democracy in a revolution. We are in a perpetual state of a revolution. There is no democracy. We are a quasi-military organization. Not in terms of our outlook or pursuit of what we believe in, but in terms of how we are structured. It is called command and control. That is why we are the highest, the largest mass movement in the world. When Biafra comes, you can do all the democracy in your life that you want. There are a lot of things that we are doing that we cannot tell you. When we tell you sometimes, oh, but why are you telling us? You don't have to tell us. But when we don't tell you, you also complain. Oh, why haven't you told us? So we cannot win. If you take them up, they say, you know, Sumabeke is the dead body of a white court mine those days. White colonialists. What do you see? District commissioner. Take him up, you say, no. Bring him down, you say, no.
This is modern.
Everybody go hear me. We need the freedom. We want the freedom. We need the freedom. I say freedom city. We all gonna go. Freedom city. Biafra is a freedom city. na 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 na, oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na. Biafra is my nature, is my country. We need the freedom, we need the freedom. Yeah. All this calamity, all this calamity. Man, no one no set eyes on it. Oh no no. They go lie against you. They go stick all them on against you. They go stick poor IKECHUKWU against you. Tell me what the man go do for life. We be black in Africa. This and we black in the mind. No one today to help each other. This life now, nobody knows tomorrow. Oh na na, oh na 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 yeah. Oh na 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 na. Look at the innocent people dying. Look at the innocent people dying. Some people dying in the Biafra land. Yeah, we need revenge. We need revenge. We don't want to be in Nigeria again, man. We're going to be a Biafra. The freedom life. When you can come and feel your life. Free life. Good life. We be young but we need the light. Can't you imagine what the apple for Lake Lagos?
You can also call me on our WhatsApp line. I'm trying to get the WhatsApp line so that we can interact briefly before I get off air this evening, because what I have come to do is very simple. I have come to relay the message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to you. I have not come to give you command. I have not come to tell you what to do or what not to do. I don't even have time for that. But I came that I will relay a message. I came that I will relay a message to Ndintike, Sabon Tike. I came to relay a message. And by the time you've heard this message and you still feel that you want to come and try, then you have to come and go through us, because we are the keeper of the gate. And this struggle must remain intact until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out. Trust me when I tell you, there is nothing wrong with internal wars. We can fight internal. It's normal. It's acceptable. It is doable. Remember, Lucifer rebelled in heaven. Lucifer wanted to topple Chukwu. He rebelled in heaven. Angel Michael or Angel Gabriel gathered his armies and they fought with the devil. They fought with Lucifer in heaven and drove him down. So if Lucifer can be chased down from heaven, so guys, like internal war. Am I hearing a call? Unless you remain on your lane and mind your business. If you want to interfere with this struggle, you have another thing coming for you that I can assure you, that I can promise you. Yes, caller on the line. If you can hear me, please go ahead. Briefly this evening. Caller on the line.
Well, Mazi IKECHUKWU, I see this is breaking news because for a long time you never been on air by this type of time. So
Mazi, the way things are now, we need to guard the struggle jealously. Even if we have to come on air 12 midnight, so be it. We are the keeper of the gates, and we will make sure no demon enters into the gate. Please go ahead.
I think your what they call it, baptism name is Obed.
Baptism. I can't call baptism. Mazi, go ahead.
You know what Obed means? You know the what?
It's a servant of Chukwu. It means the servant of Chukwu Kabiama.
Okay, my name is Simon. I saw my savior.
Simon Peter Bajona.
Too much Simon.
Na Facebook.
My brother, your topic this evening. This is it. We must guide this struggle jealously. It took time. Brand. Some people that doesn't know how we started or why they joined or why they were called in this struggle. Me, I know why I was called. I know that I will do this thing. And I start doing this. It's like I have fulfilled my mission. Since that time, I'm not like a fugitive anymore. It's like the statement Tina Sanworu made yesterday. He said that some of us in this struggle, is some people that are in search of life, in search of why they were giving birth to. There is reason why I was giving birth to. Is part of this thing I am doing now. So I called somebody last year. How are we going to protect IPOB? This thing I call it this. Do I say how can we protect IPOB? Because I see that people say, and when this I start hearing this since 2014. That is why when I see somebody come out, he want to come and show us what he. When Abgram school no Ibo. For 3 good years, I paid my school fees from Nigeria before I come to Europe. So nobody should intimidate me with going to school or not. Those days. So all these things, like what you are saying now, we need to guide what we are doing jealously. I guide it jealously because it is Biafra movement and this struggle is a brand to me. Since the world and the Europeans know that I am a Biafra, declare openly. You don't molest me anyhow in any airport anymore. I have been with a man called Ibrahim in one airport one day. He was confounded. I don't know if some of you know this name. You are in Nigeria, you are a criminal, you are nothing.
All right, Mazi.
What are we going to do with them? If you know your problem, solve it. That is one policy I love in Israel. They chase their enemy anywhere it is and destroy them. We must adopt this policy.
Thank you very much.
There's one man that made one comment this morning. He said, any politician, anyone, any of them planning to destroy us because of Nnamdi election. And you people plan to arrest our leader, Nnamdi election 2023. You have we don't talk.
Thank you very much, Mazi. Let's leave it at there.
Yareba. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra. Thank you very much, my brother. We must continue. So by the time you come to my inbox and tell me, no, we need to settle this, blah, 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 and I will tell you, no, we must do whatever necessary. We must do whatever is possible to ensure that this struggle is secured, intact. No bagger whatsoever must penetrate us, because if you have to do that, it will take you 150 years to do that. If Lucifer tried to overthrow Chukwukikabiama in heaven, do you think if the angels were just watching and Lucifer succeeded, obviously there wouldn't be a war today? The Bible said, and there was war in heaven. So if there was war in heaven, why can't we have a righteous war even in this struggle? When people come to reap where they did not sow. The Bible said that, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angel fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angel. My goodness me. Are we going to fight this dragon or what? We will fight this dragon. We will drive them to abyss, because this struggle we must protect. We must safeguard jealously, if not for any other thing, for the sake of our children. You can call me on WhatsApp, +27 740 678 412, +27 740 678 412, +27 740 678 412, or you can also call me on Skype, Radio Biafra SADEC. You can use that Skype line to call me, Radio Biafra SADEC, because what we are doing is spiritual. We are not practicing democracy here in IPOB. What we are practicing is command and control. Like it, hate it, but that's what it must be. You must be a disciplined soldier. You must be disciplined. When we say stop, you stop. When we say continue, you continue. Obey before complain. If you are not ready, if you are not willing to obey, before you complain, then you are in the wrong place. This is the wrong place for you, that I can assure you. My goodness me, am I talking to Biafrans this evening? Let's go to Skype. Caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp. Let me see. Can you hear me, caller on WhatsApp? Let me see. Yes, caller on WhatsApp. Are you there? Caller on WhatsApp. All right, let me see what I need to touch. It looks like I need to touch something. Can you hear me, caller on WhatsApp? Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? There we go. All right, he has dropped. Let's go to the next caller. Next caller on WhatsApp, please. Next caller on WhatsApp, please, briefly. Go ahead. Mazi, go ahead. I am hearing you. The whole world is listening. Go ahead, please. Yes, Mazi, go ahead. I'm listening. I can hear you, my brother.
Anybody that is piloting the head of this family must go and take oath, because we are tired of all this guy, all this stuff.
All right, I don't know what is going on with your line, my brother. Something is definitely not right. I don't know if you can hear me. Are you still there watching again? If you can hear me, continue. No, he is not there anymore, and we must continue. What are we talking about this evening? We are talking about guidance, this struggle jealously with everything, with anything in us. And just to also inform Biafrans that this struggle is command and control. Unapologetically. It is command and control. If you are not into command and control, my brother, try the next door. It's as simple as that.
Do you now understand what we are fighting? We must make it very, very clear that we are in a struggle for liberation. There is no democracy in a revolution. We are in a perpetual state of a revolution. There is no democracy. We are a quasi-military organization, not in terms of our outlook or pursuit of what we believe in, but in terms of how we are structured. It is called command and control. That is why we are the highest, the largest mass movement in the world. When Biafra comes, you can do all the democracy in your life that you want. There are a lot of things that we are doing that we cannot tell you. When we tell you sometimes, oh, but why are you telling us? You don't have to tell us. But when we don't tell you, you also complain. Oh, why haven't you told us? So we cannot win. If you take them up, they say, you know, Swabeke is the dead body of a white court mine those days. White colonialists. What do you see? District commissioner. Take him up, you say no. Bring him down, you say no.
There you have it. There you have it once again for those of you who believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when he comes out, he's going to shake them very well for disobeying order. For disobeying order. Disobeying order. Then you don't know our leader at all. You have no idea who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. He is a principled man. The foundations of this struggle has been laid before me and you joined. What are we doing? What we are doing is to work on already laid foundation, already made. We are not coming into this struggle with our own way of doing things. No, Mazi IKECHUKWU way of doing things is not applicable. Your own way of doing things is not acceptable. It is the laid down principle that we followed. If you have an idea, you can suggest, it's welcome. If they take it, good. If they don't take it, you continue. If you are unhappy because your ideas are not taken, simple as that. It is time that we need to understand what we are doing. We need to be disciplined. We are soldiers. We are not civilians. Do you understand me? It is a revolution. It is a struggle. Lives is on the line. People have fallen. People have died. Blood has been spilled. Go away with your own way of doing things. Let's follow the laid down principles. It is called command and control, for goodness sake. Caller on WhatsApp, are you still there? Can you hear me?
Mazi, good evening.
Please go ahead.
Andy from Johannesburg.
My
brother,
no idea. Please educate me. Andy, are you still there, please? I would like to know what is Aurewa.
Yes.
Go ahead, go ahead, please.
Yeah, are you hearing me?
Yes, loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay, so there's one adage that says, "Inkita nyua jonshi." Obu na eji ha Aurewa kpụcha ike. No mama na yuru azon.
Go ahead.
You know, so this thing you did this evening, with the mood I could see on there, you know what? Because what you said is that now this is about your children and this is about my children. Can you imagine if we don't get Biafra in this age? That means we are in trouble. So
why is your life?
I want to how sorry, I'll call now on the phone.
Right.
I want to how Ike. That's why Winnie Mandela Jibri Hobo. Winnie Mandela is no nonsense human being. That's why many people hated him, because during the struggle, he may say, "Oh, passing pimpy." In my hand, name pimping over.
Absolutely.
So that's what I want to say.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother, for that. Thank you. We learn every day, and I welcome that. We must continue. It is time for us to face reality as Biafrans. It is time for us to understand what we have gotten ourselves into. This is no child's business. If you know you are not up to the task, step aside. Where I come from in ONUOHA, there is what you call Okonko. They do it every April, Okonko. And Okonko is a symbol that you have grown, that you have become a man, that you are of age. If you have not joined Okonko, where I come from, when they see you, they chase you away very far because you are not yet ready. And this is exactly the same thing that is applicable in what we are doing. If you are not ready to restore Biafra, if you are not ready to face the enemy square on, if you are not ready to be disciplined, if you are not ready to command and control, if you are not ready to listen, to take order, my goodness me, step aside. You are in the wrong business. You are in the wrong place. Let me go straight and say, Mazi, caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? Caller on WhatsApp.
Good evening from here.
Good evening, Mazi. Good evening, and please go ahead. Biafrans are listening.
Thank you very much. Mazi, I want to join that Okonko dance. I think I'm afraid. So,
all right. Go ahead.
Okay. Dear friends all over the world, my name is Emmanuel Chibuze Guato, who almost all of you know as IKECHUKWU. Mazi, I am very happy with that once again.
Thank you very much.
After many years.
It sounds like 2017. It sounds like 2017.
This is how we started it. And
you used to be the first caller. Once I opened the line, and I was actually, people said to me, no, you are doing favor. Why is Emmanuel always the first person to call? I say, I don't know how he do it.
Very funny. It's all about target. You know, Mazi Jonathan, he used to tell people that he don't know why they don't know how to target. There's a way to target it. You target and you call we enter. But anyway, Mazi, I just want to thank you for the great job that you are doing for indigenous people of Biafra all over the world. Yes, our great family We have no problem. We are marching forward. We are moving forward. We are breaking the barriers. And we are heading to the main, our mission and our vision. That's where we are heading to. And I don't have much to say anyway, but I have just a very simple message that I want to send to someone who is in America. I don't know if I am allowed to do that.
By all means, you can send your, whether it's email or it's letter, I don't know, just send it anyway.
Okay, thank you very much. Mazi Manasi na onye lile amụ ebuna o ji ibi ụgwọ. And ị nwere idea na ofu onye a na-esili ọha. Maka na ofu onye siri ọra ya elichie mana ọra sibela ofu onye afọ ga-eto that person. So achọrọ m iji this opportunity ịgwa this woman nọ n'Amerika si na afịa bụ ofe egbu. Agadi nwa agbọghọbịa achọrọ m egwu ya si ya na ime ịkpa ọkpa na mgbe ewu ji efu. And ịma na this family bụ a very lovely family bụ na ime things. I achieve warning before anything that will happen to you will happen. And what people say na before IPOB and any punishment, enwege case we achieve warning, but you refuse to listen. So we achieve the opportunity where the woman now in position of anything that belongs to IPOB or no it. Okakwale amma no jiriri nwayo. With a whole man open up village. All my anything in Bunkai, now we're tapping in the kwai. Mana, Oporona, Nyabugenes, na Omeri Fairman, Okwa Mbulisi, NTSA. So if I know about the only message in this evening, Ewa Nelly of
Thank you very much.
And I think I will pause here.
Thank you very much. All right, let me go to Skype. Mazi, okay, foreign, aka Ekeronreke. Mazi, go ahead. Command and control. That is what our leaders say it is. One way. Go ahead, please.
Mazi, there for coming online this evening again. We always appreciate you. We thank you for what you're doing for your motherland. Very soon all of us will go home. Our leader remains Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And every other protocol is duly observed. Mazi, ndo ura esegini. Anya shala ura de mwemengre. Because why I say this, IPOB is an institution. Soldier go, soldier come. Yola. And moto young to say many be careful, many have gone. Now, Mazi, I don't want to say much. Let me not forget our radio in Abakaliki is on 102.1 for our people within and around the Ebony State. The next one is Mazi. You see what is happening now. While we are guiding this thing, we are guiding it with everything we have. I mean, more than our life self. Mazi, do you know that most of us cannot smell that country again if Biafra did not come? I don't know if you know that. Mm-hmm. Most of us, our names are everywhere. We cannot go home. It's not bragging. It's not boastful. If you that call there, they will tell you. And there are agents that are submitting our name continuously. These are the frontliners. Every frontliner in this struggle, their names are there. But we see some people, and them IPOB, they will buy ticket, they will go home, they will come back. After Hana Fekuishikeg, the IPOB, 1,000 men, 100 men, near. Mazi, what we are doing now, we must guide it, and we are praying for unconditional release of our leader. Let our leader come out, because the evil that is in Biafra land is getting much. And finally, or before I drop, is a passionate appeal to our DOS. I don't know if you listened to our comrades from Australia today, and he heard what Mazi former said.
Mazi or former, the media had cleared Mazi Nenya on air today. So it's imperative that Nenya, our head of finance, should come on air and address the Biafrans once and for all. In as much as she has been cleared, it's left for her to come and talk to Biafrans. So things we don't get to Siaga. It's a passionate appeal.
Thank you very much.
Do that. Mazi, finally, before I drop, you see that the fluff in the back when is doing exactly what the one in Imo State is doing. That yesterday night, the so-called bag, the killer squad of the devil Mahi, the governor of Ebonyi State. Somebody overtook your vehicle, and you chased the man to his hotel, Bosco Hotel, in Nkale, a big hotel. Kill the man, they are burned the hotel. If onion days would all these things be happening today? I had one of our brothers come online and tell us that there's a campaign going on in Omombra, but we cannot attack them then. People are calling, why not attack one Mazi? And we are a banana area and Imana Mona Lega, Ilefanya, Monglefanya, Ilevia. That's why we are praying for our unknown government. We don't know them. We are praying for them. We pray and we believe that let them come and commend the work they are doing before. Cleanse our land. Cleanse all these saboteurs. There are too many now. Biafrans, I leave it here. Mazi, good night from here.
Thank you very much, Mazi. Okay, and I welcome that call. I really welcome that call. We must continue. Our lines are buzzing this evening. I don't know if there's a call on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, are you still there? Caller on WhatsApp. All right, I thought I have somebody on WhatsApp, but let me see if I can activate this one. My goodness me. All right. Something is not right with this connection. Unbelievable. No. Something is not right. I need to take a quick break so that I can sort this problem out right away. It is Radio Biafra, Motherland, and of course, you know how we do. You know where we at. It is Motherland. And I ask you this evening, hello, Motherland, tell me how you do. And this is how we do it.
I want a freedom. Oh, Lord, I need the freedom. As I need the freedom. Oh, no, we want the freedom. Hey, we need the freedom. In our life, we need the freedom. Rest the man, no, they mind them. I know they look them face. All I got is my improvement. Everybody go hear me. We need the freedom, we want the freedom, we need the freedom. As a freedom city, we all gonna go. Freedom city, Biafra is a freedom city. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na. Biafra is my nature. Is my country. We need the freedom. We need the freedom. Yeah. All this calamity. All this calamity. Man, no one except eyes on it. Oh no. They go lie, I can see. They go stick all them on against you. They go stick poor like IKECHUKWU against you. Tell me what the man go do for life. We be black in Africa. The same we black in the mind. No one today to help each other. This life now, nobody knows tomorrow. Oh na na, oh na 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 yeah. Oh na 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 na. Look at the nurse people dying. Look at the nurse people dying. Some people die in the Biafra land. Yeah, we need revenge. We need revenge. We don't want to be in Nigeria again, man. We're going to be a Biafra, the freedom city, where you can come and feel your life, free life, good life. We be young but we need a light. Can't you imagine what happen for Lake Lagos? Can you imagine what happen for Niger? Can you imagine what happen for Abakaliki? Can you imagine what happen for Ebonyi State? Can you imagine what happen from Lagos? Can you imagine what happen from Anambra? Can you imagine what happen from Kogi State? Can you imagine what happen for Kaduna? Nigeria don't spoil it, Nigeria don't spoil it, We need the freedom, we need the freedom. All we have to Biafra, all we have to Biafra, Biafra is my nature, Biafra is my land, yeah. My shout out to my Excellency, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Excellency, the President, the freedom fighter. Much life. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na. Ipob, yeah. Oh no no. Almighty God to guide us, Almighty God to protect us. We need the freedom, we need the freedom in our land. What about the flammiest man? All of them go die, All of them go die, Because Biafra is my nature. Can you imagine what happened for Lagos? On my way for Lagos to Asaba, to gather a lot of cash, to spend to help people, Oh nana, yeah. Policeman, says they must stop me for road. They ask me, Aroga, where you they go? I look at them now, but I don't mind them now. The black man with the red and black say we never mind. The cheap are selling, we never mind them. The cheap are rugged, I no mind them. I cooperate with them, they take my money, Cause the politicians stay in Nigeria, they go die. Oh na 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 na, oh na na na, oh na na. We be black in America, we be black in Africa, we be black in Asia. No faint trick. Oh na na na, oh na na na. We need the freedom. We want the freedom, oh no, we need the freedom. Look at our mommy and daddy, all of them now, them are dying. In Biafra land, oh. Biafra land is a blessed land. Never you doubt, never you touch, never you dare, never you cross. Insta security is available. Insta security in our village. Insta security to guide our parents. Insta security to guide our community. Insta security to guide our nation. I say no more faint trick. Nigeria no more faint trick. Yoruba no more faint trick. Igbo no more faint trick. Hausa Lewa no more faint trick. I said no more faint trick. We need a freedom, we need a freedom. Biafra is a freedom city. Oh na na na, oh na. Chino point again. King of peace. My shout out to Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the freedom fighter in Biafra land. IPOB.
I feel like crying. If I'm letting go, it's Biafra's freedom, Biafra freedom. Time to go. Oh, I see. We have been seeing dead, we have been feeling bad, we have been feeling sad. Never see this, we have been seeing dead, we have been feeling sad, we have been feeling sad. I see them blind, they keep mood and they will tell them, you must start to see the blood. Now listen, it's Biafra o'clock. We decide to go. Holla freedom, freedom till the rising sun. Freedom, 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 freedom. Holla freedom, freedom till the rising sun. Freedom, 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 freedom. Oh yeah. Don't want you to stand to go. Oh yeah, I want you to come here. Yeah, it's now. God bless, God bless, God bless the rising sun. Keep a man's strength to climb the man Zion. On the mountain, I saw the kingdom, kingdom, which is Biafra. I see the blind, they keep mood and they will get them shoes. Can't you see the blood? Ever see this? We have been feeling dead. We have been feeling.
Jealousy. I want my own to be jealous. I want to live on my own to be selfish. Fighting for my rights, not be wicked. Chukwu is up and get come on up on the quiet. It is on your Biafra. I'm calling up on your come on the Biafra. It is on your Biafra. Only such you go and get come on up on the quiet. It is on your Biafra. Chukwu is up and get come on up on the quiet. It is on my freedom. Come on, send me 50 kill a man. Do your own, make I do my own. Stay your place, make I stay my place. How you go see how much for the fun? Yeah, what's in my eyes? I say what's in my eyes? Yeah, I can't get on the bull. Free me up, free me up, free me up, make I do my own. Free me up, free me up, free me up, make I jam my kitchen. Free me up, free me up, free me up, make I do my work. Free me up, free me up, free me up, make I do my thing. I want my own, no be jealousy, no be jealousy. I want my own, no be jealousy, no be jealousy. I want to live on my own, no be selfish. Fighting for my rights, no be wicked. Chukwu is up and get come on up on the quiet. It is on your Biafra. I'm calling up and you come on the Biafra. It is on your Biafra. Only such you go and get come on up on the quiet. It is on your Biafra. Rest in peace, Mazi, Nnamdi Kanu. Afungono make it. Mazi, Nnamdi Kanu. Afungono make it. Mazi, Nnamdi Kanu. Afungono make it. Free me, oh. It's a business. You know I see the people.
Why you hating a brother? Cause of color my skin, my religion, belief and faith. People can learn to aid, they can be taught to love. Enslaved mentality, human rights activists, long walk to freedom. Just like Mandela, hatred and appetite, the struggle against racism, justice and equity. Don't forget your history. Restore Martin Luther King, who foretold your American dream. Africa unite and wake up. We need one love and one voice. Xenophobia, fuck that. Our enemies, our leaders. These tyrants ain't giving up. Join the politics or shut the fuck. We need to unite and kick them out. Long live Bobby Wine. Show where they are to Igbo. Sean Kuti, Pelu Faz, Gani Adams, freedom fighters. Nnamdi Kanu, Pelu Biafra. Which way? Africa. You don't like Bobby Wine, Afakulu. You don't like Shaware, Afakulu. Bubota Sunday, Igbo, Afakulu. You don't like Nnamdi Kanu, Afakulu. 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 You be Mungu. Afakulu. 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 You be Mungu. Hola MTV Africa, Sound City and Trade Steve, your propaganda and politics. Making money from Africa, recycling individuals. There's no peace in Uganda, no human rights, no justice. Boycott the mama. Take mama to Ghana, South Africa, Tanzania, Ethiopia and Senegal. Shout out to OHIP TV, Nigeria, Kenneth Music, the Foundation, they made it happen. Multi-choice, word up, big brother, pay my money. You don't like Bobby Wine, Afakulu. You don't like Shaware, Afakulu. Bubota Sunday, Igbo, Afakulu. You don't like Nnamdi Kanu, Afakulu. 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 You be Mungu. Afakulu. 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 You be Mungu.
I'm not saying this because I'm a Biafra, but I'm thinking of the life we lose every time that killing innocent people, yeah, raping our women, yeah. Who doesn't know about the 10%? Who doesn't know about the oil well? As a flag is stealing Biafra, everybody's looking for 10%. The world that keeping silent. All we want is Biafra. We want to go home, Biafra. Biafra! Land of the right and sun. 12 plan. It was good the people and we chose good. Everybody's calling Biafra. Allah is saying Biafra. The Boja is saying Biafra. Boy is saying Biafra. Robo is saying Biafra. Shaky is saying Biafra. We want to go home. We want a freedom. We want to go home.
Oh na na na, Rasta man, I don't wanna follow them. I need a freedom. I want a freedom. Oh Lord, I need a freedom. As I need a freedom. Oh no no, we want a freedom. Hey, we need a freedom. In our life we need the freedom. Rest the man, no they mind them. I know they look them face. All I got is my improvement. Everybody go hear me. We need the freedom. We want the freedom. We need the freedom. I say freedom city. We all gonna go. Freedom city. Biafra is a freedom city. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Biafra is my nature. Is my country. We need the freedom. We need the freedom. Yeah. All this calamity. All this calamity. Man, no one except eyes on it. Oh no, no. They go lie, I can see. They go stick all them on against you. They go stick poor like IKECHUKWU against you. Tell me what the man go do for life. We be black in Africa. The same we black in the mind. No one today to each other. This life now, nobody knows tomorrow. Oh na na, oh na 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 yeah. Oh na 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 na. Look at the innocent people dying. Look at the innocent people dying. Some people dying in the Biafra land. Yeah, we need revenge. We need revenge. We don't want to be in Nigeria again, man. We're going to be a Biafra, the freedom city, where you can come and feel your life, free life, good lives. We be young but we need the light. Can't you imagine what happen for Lake Lagos? Can you imagine what happen for Niger? Can you imagine what happen for Abakaliki? Can you imagine what happen for Ebonyi State? Can you imagine what happen from Lagos? Can you imagine what happen from Anambra? Can you imagine what happen from Kogi State? Can you imagine what happen for Kaduna? Nigeria don't spoil it. Nigeria don't spoil it. We need the freedom. We need the freedom. All we have to Biafra. All we have to Biafra. Biafra is my nature. Biafra is my land. Yeah. Yeah. My shout out to my Excellency Chief Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Excellency, the President, the freedom fighter. Much life. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Ipob. Yeah yeah. Oh no no. Almighty God to guide us. Almighty God to protect us. We need the freedom. We need the freedom in our land. What about the flammiest man? All of them go die, all of them go die, because Biafra is my nature. Can you imagine what happened for Lagos? On my way for Lagos to Asaba, to gather a lot of cash, to gather a lot of cash, to spend to help people. Oh nana, oh nana, yeah. Policeman, says they must stop me for road. They ask me, Aroga, where you they go? I look at them now, but I don't mind them now. The black man with the red and black say we never mind. The cheap are selling, we never mind them. The cheap are rugged. I no mind them, I cooperate with them. They take my money, yeah. Those the politicians stay in Nigeria, they go die. Oh na 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 na, oh na na na, oh na na. We be black in America, we be black in Africa, we be black in Asia. No faint trick. Oh na na na, oh na na na. We need the freedom. We we want a freedom. Oh no, we need a freedom. Look at our mommy and daddy. All of them now, them are dying. In Biafra land, in Biafra land. Oh, oh, oh. Biafra land is a blessed land. Never you doubt, never you touch. Never you dare, never you cross. Insta security is available. Insta security in our village. Insta security to guide our parents. Insta security to guide our community. Insta security to guide our nation. I say no more faint trick. Nigeria no more faint trick. Yoruba no more faint trick. Igbo no more faint trick. Hausa Lewa no more faint trick. I said no more faint trick. We need a freedom, we need a freedom. Biafra is a freedom city. Oh na na na, oh na. She no point again. King of peace. My shout out to Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the freedom fighter in Biafra land. IPOB.
When I see, I feel like crying. It's time to let it go. It's Biafra freedom, freedom, freedom. Biafra freedom. Today, oh I see how the poor they live every day. Oh I see, yeah, as the sun shining up on the air. Oh I see, freedom for the Biafra. Oh I see, freedom for the Biafra. Over 3.5 million Biafrans, lying on the sea. Ever seen this? We have been seeing that. We have been feeling bad. We have been feeling sad. Never seen this. We have been seeing that. We have been feeling sad. We have been feeling so bad. I see them blind, they keep mood, and they want them to shoot us. Can't you see the blood? Now listen, it's Biafra or Glock. We decide to go. Holla freedom, freedom till the rising sun. Freedom, 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 freedom. Holla freedom, freedom till the rising sun. Freedom, freedom, freedom.